Hello and good morning. This is Holly Shields live from Kalkine Studios in Sydney, and you're watching the early trades. This is our market open report. Today, the S&P ASX 200 is lower, dropping at 1.42%. The bottom performing stocks in this index include Pro Medicus, which is down 7.52%, and Goodman Group as well, down a very similar 7.30%. Over the past 5 days, the index has lost 1.93% and 4.32% over the past 52 weeks. Today, Hello World Travel provided the following trading update for the March quarter. The company's total transaction value for the quarter was $419 million, up 60% on the same period last year. Meanwhile, total transaction value for January was at $87 million, which is of course impacted by the Omicron variant outbreak, although total transaction value did improve as expected in February and March. The revenue for the period was up 52% on the prior period as well, reflecting a revenue margin of 5.43%. And then in other news, Centuria Office REIT provided their operating update as well for the third quarter. The company has exchanged contracts to sell 131 Greenfell Street in Adelaide, South Australia for $20.9 million, with settlement expected to occur in May of 2022. They've also settled the acquisition of the remaining 50% shares of 203 Pacific Highway, St Leonards in New South Wales, which was previously announced on the 6th of September last year. Meanwhile, Liontown Resources announced that it's completed negotiations with LG Energy Solutions and executed its first definitive full-form offtake agreement for the supply of spodumene concentrate from its flagship Kathleen Valley lithium project. The agreement provides for the supply of up to 150,000 dry metric tons per annum of spodumene concentrate produced at the Kathleen Valley, expected to commence in 2024, and representing approximately 1/3 of the project's startup SC 6.0 production capacity of 500,000 kilotons per annum. And then Aussie Broadband provided the trading update for the quarter as well, and the company is continuing to be strategically investing in growth to drive the longer-term value of the business, with an increase in broadband connections of 11% in the third quarter. The company's total broadband services for the period increased by 11%, and the company's NBN market share, excluding satellite that is expected to be 6.19% up on the 31st of March, up from 5.66 December last year. And AGL Energy has today updated its earnings guidance for the financial year ending June 30. Their underlying profit after tax for financial year 22 was between $220 and $270 million, down from the previous guidance range of $260 to $340. And that's a wrap for now on the early trades, but tune in next time only on Kalkine TV. This is Holly Shields signing off.